a video game system that's very close to my heart. This is a Sega Genesis, and this is actually my first game system that I earned with my own money as a kid. I mowed lawns all summer long and was able to buy it with my own money. And this is the overview of Sega Genesis hardware. As you can see, I have several versions, system packaging, but there's three main ones, and I'm gonna go over those. This is the first Genesis US pack-in. It was Ultra Beast, excuse me, and it wasn't a great game, but you could beat it pretty fast. And most people got this pack-in, and that was the Sonic one for the Model 1. And essentially what came with the Model 1, inside the packaging you had your manual, your goodies, send away stuff, warranty, your system. And a Model 1 system, this is the first run, had the expansion port, AV out, AC, RF. Kind of nice, had a headphone jack and volume control. These are built pretty tough. I prefer the Model 1 because it plays everything. And came with one 6-button controller, AC adapter, the same RF switch that they use for the Master System, and Sonic, the not for resale, which you see everywhere. Excuse me. And so the Model 1 is the one I recommend because it doesn't have any compatibility issues. It plays with everything. They did make other models and versions. Obviously I showed you the Ultra Beast. Another pack-in they did was the Streets of Rage 2. That's kind of a neat late release Model 1 unit. And to cut down on cost, they also made a core system, and they started selling those $100, $129 to compete price-wise with the Super Nintendo. So on to the Model 2. Model 2 system is a lot sleeker. This is one of the famous Sonic 2 pack-ins. Again, it did away with the volume control. It's sleeker. It takes a different AV out plug that everybody just so happens not to have anymore. Some Model 2s came with a 6-button controller. This one didn't. Came actually with a box control pad. AC adapter is different. Has a yellow tip. And has a different RF switch. My advice is to get the AV cable and get the best resolution you can, because Sega can use it. And that's the pack-in 3-button controller. They did make a better control pad on the Model 2, and obviously that's the Sonic 2 pack-in with that. So they also made several pack-ins. They also made a core system, and again, that's when we started seeing one controller, no game, and it was affordable for everybody to get. They also, had various pack-ins. I've everything from, I think, the Lion King to Sonic Spinball. They would just stick the card in and slap a sticker on it and sell it. Good stuff. But that's several of the different versions of the Model 2 bundles. But it didn't end there. There is actually a Model 3 called the Genesis 3, and it was released by Majesco. And it was this. I recommend this system only if you have really limited space and you want to have a Sega hooked up. A lot of these small units, very limited durability, but they look cool. But the downside is you can't hook up anything else to it. it doesn't take the Sega CD, or you know, to my knowledge, that there isn't any way to hook it up. So this is the Model 3, very tiny little system. It does take the AV cord, AV out, similar to the Genesis 2. It came with its own 6-button controller. Kind of not the best, but definitely I recommend a 6-button controller over the 3-button. And it did come with an AV out cable, which is kind of nice. I try to snatch these up all the time. You see these? It's like what I was talking about other systems and their AV cables. Always get these. This is good trade stock. People are always looking for these. And it came with its own AC adapter with the yellow tip. And that's the overview. Hopefully this helps you collect Sega hardware, Sega Genesis, and thank you very much.